Oh, hey, welcome to Heart Academy. This is part 2 for homework number 7 for algebra or pre-algebra and football. So I'm a little late recording part number 2. Let me ask you a question. You ever have one of those days where you're like, what in the world just happened? I think I just had that day. So let's record this moment. It is September 14, 2017, okay? And the first part of the homework for homework number 7, I had Avery in with us, and then everyone kept coming in, so I'm going to have to lay down some rules on that one. You cannot come in if I'm recording somebody else. And if you're here after school, of course, I want everyone to have a time to come in and record with me, but you can't interrupt anybody else's time. So things got a little bit crazy, so I invited one person in, and another person came in, and blah, blah, blah. It was just nuts. But yet, also too, I had a lot of fun with you guys today. And I think that's the best part. So, it was just crazy. I'm sort of walking around the room because I'm still here. So let me give you an aerial shot of how, messy everything is. Hopefully I can do it with this. Okay. And so you see, I got all this stuff still going on. So I'm going to come up with the idea of, I'm going to have people help me organize. I still need to put up this bulletin board. I still need to get you guys able to use this interactive periodic table of elements. And then, okay, I got all this stuff happening. And then, tomorrow's the first day of clubs, and I'm doing science club. So if you're with me on science club, we'll be using the table to do all kinds of experiments tomorrow. Well, I think tomorrow, if you're with me, you're going to be making like 4 or 5 different types of slimes, or at least 3. But anyway, my point is, it's been a day. And it's going on 5 o'clock now. I have to go tutor somebody later on. I still haven't even eaten my lunch. I don't even know where the fork went now. Sister can't even eat a salad. And I was sitting there looking out at your lockers and making sure everything was fine with that. And man, you guys, this is killing me. So I don't know whose comic book this is. If it is yours, please come claim it. It is in my room. It's kind of cool stuff though. And then, why is there a can of Vienna sausage out there by somebody's locker in a bag? I don't even know if this stuff expired. Expired June 26, 2018. Oh, this stuff is still good. So, and it's been there for a few days, so I think someone either missed their snack or their lunch or something. And I'm hungry. You know me, I'm always hungry. So I'm going to eat it while working out a few more of these questions. I wasn't going to do any more, but I figure I'm committed. How committed are you? So here we go. Avery did number 1 and number 2. I'm going to do number 6. Move myself out the way. Okay. First thing I'm going to do is rewrite it by substituting. I have 3 plus 20 over z minus 8w. Oh, that's right. I was supposed to substitute. So I'm going to take out the letters and put in the numbers that are supposed to be there. Z is 5. W is 2. And remember, anytime we have a letter right next to a number, it means multiply. So know that's a multiplication problem. Let's see. According to PEMDAS, remember, parentheses, exponents, then multiplication, division, adding and subtracting. There's no parentheses. There's no exponents here. We have multiplication and division. Do you have any multiplication and division in your problem? Yes, you do. You have this and you have this. Please remember, fractions mean division. Okay? So you're going to solve this and then solve this. Now, here's the thing. How do you solve this? Easy. This is the number outside of the house, if that's how you learn division. And this is the number that's inside the house. So really you're looking at how many times 5 will go into 20. And you already know that that's 4, because 5 times 4 is 20. So really, this is 4, right? And then you have 8 times 2, 16. place everything else back the way it was. You really have 3 plus 4 minus 16. Done with multiplication division, so all we need to do is add or subtract whatever we see first. Well, what we see first is 3 plus 4. That's 7. Bring down what you have. Minus 16. And you know you should end up with a negative number. Let's see. 7 minus this will equal negative 9. So, oh no, I'm done. Can you tell? Thank you. Right, negative 9. Let's see. Let me do one more. Oh, this is good. This one looks like it might be a distributive problem, so I will go for here. First, I'm going to rewrite the substitution, and I'm going to make myself some space first. Okay, so I have 7 negative 4 times d, and d is 2, minus 3 times s, and s is 7, plus 6. There we go. Okay, so PEMDAS we have parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, adding, subtracting. So, do we have parentheses? Yes, we do. So we're first going to solve what's in the parentheses. So if you notice this is negative 4 times 2, right? And then you have the 3 times 7, or I like to look at it as negative 3 times 7. So what are these two answers? Negative 4 times 2 is negative 8. Negative 3 times 7, negative 21. So that takes care of your parentheses right there. I don't know, again, I don't know who left the Vienna sausage, but you're supplying me with dinner for tonight because I'm still here at the school. I got to go tutor at the library. About an hour. I'll love what I do. Alright, we're still not done with what's in the parentheses because you have negative 8 and you have a negative 21. Now, if you put this in a calculator, you should be putting it as negative 8 minus 21. Now, if you know your integer rules, you'll realize when you have two negative numbers side by side, all you have to do is add them, keep the negative sign. 21 plus 8 is 29. Keep negative $8, pretend it's like money. You have a negative $8, and then you got a negative $21. Put them together. So you dig yourself deeper, deeper into the hole. You have negative $29 altogether. A negative, okay, and a negative together, like a negative plus a negative, is going to give you a negative. So for this one, you should have negative 29. Okay? Oh, wait. Whoa. Wait, that's not your final answer, is it? Nope. That was just the parentheses. Oh, yeah. So remember here, okay, there's nothing in between the number and the parentheses, so it means multiplying. Now, you can either multiply by distributing. I know you guys are familiar with that. 7 times the 29, which will be down here, and then like this. But since we already solved what's in the parentheses, that was a little messy and confusing, right? You're really just looking at this. 7 times negative 29. Let me go ahead and bring down the rest of what I have here. Plus 6. Okay, parentheses, no exponents. Remember, you have to do your multiplying or dividing first, and that's where this comes in. Negative 29 times 7. Negative 29 times 7 is negative 203. Okay? This answer right here is negative 203. I'm just going to put it over here because I don't think you can see any farther than that. So this part is negative 203. But remember, you still have that plus 6. So negative 203 plus 6, you will get a negative 197. Okay. Man, it's been a long day. I hope I'm not getting sick because I really don't want to miss any school. I mean, you know, we're just finding our groove. You know what I'm saying? I have a few minutes left on this video, so hey, maybe I should do another one. Guys, wait for school, school tomorrow. It's the Heart Point store's opening. And I just got a feeling it's going to be like mad chaos, but also very fun. It's going to make, I think, you very happy. And so be very energetic. It's going to be very low key tomorrow. Catch up on any missed work. And then have fun with the rewards that you have earned. You know me. Work hard, play hard. I stay as dedicated as you are. Oh, yeah. That looks like it's complicated. Let's do it. Oh, somebody came up to me and asked me about that. I think it was Adam. So Adam had asked with this question was what was on the negative? Was the negative on the X or was it on the 12? Here's the thing. It doesn't matter. Some worksheets will like to put your negative right here. Some worksheets will like to put your negative sign up here. Some worksheets will like to put your negative sign down here. And if you learn anything by watching this, remember that it doesn't matter. So no matter where that negative sign is placed, you must understand that it's negative 12 over X. The whole thing is negative. So it's not just a negative 12. It's not just a negative X. It's negative 12 over X, no matter where the negative sign is. So let me go ahead and rewrite. Plus 6 times C. There we go. Okay, so according to PEMDAS, there's no parentheses, there's no exponents. We do have multiplication and division in this problem. This, remember, fractions are division. And this is multiplication. So remember, fractions are division. And remember, if you can kind of, imagine yourself tipping this over, you'll see how to write it as a division problem. And if you watch the first video, I think Avery explained it beautifully. Oh, Avery girl, you were so much fun. Love you. And, oh, I don't know if I can grab this one to move. I'll try again. Nope, I got this thing in my hand, I forgot. Okay, let's see if it'll work. It just ain't having it. Oh, that was a big box. Oh, I'll grab the whole thing. I was trying to grab the fraction so I could tip it so you could see what it would look like as a division problem. But it ain't working for me right now. So, basically what you do is take the number on the outside or the bottom, and that's really on the outside of your house for dividing. And the number on top is on the inside. And remember, it was negative. How many times will 4 go into 12? Let me tell you. 3. You can use multiplication chart, use calculator, because 3 times 4 is 12. So now I know, and I'm just going to move this out of the way, that this answer over here is going to be negative 3. Because 4 will go into 12 3 times, and it's a negative number. Okay? 8 times 6. I can never remember that one for some reason. 48, apparently. So, 48, that takes care of your multiplication division, and your adding and subtraction. This is an addition problem. You have negative 3 plus 48. So, you put in a calculator, or if you remember your integer rules, oh yes, we'll be revisiting that one. Whenever you have a negative plus a positive, you tend to subtract, so you can see the difference between the two numbers. So subtract them. 48 minus 3, 45. Keep the sign of the larger digit. What's larger, a 3 or 48? 48. This 48 happens to be positive. So your answer will stay positive. So for number 8, you should have a positive 45. Alright guys, I am done for today. I'm going to post this, and then I'm out. Probably go grab a cup of coffee. I'll see you in the morning. Hang in there with me. It only gets better from here.